critter has been digging holes under my garage.
Turtle Man is about to get even wilder.
He is one bad critter.
With never-before-seen live action.
Oh, man, check this out.
And insider stories.
Ernie Brown has got the fastest reflexes of any human I've ever met.
That'll take you behind the scenes.
He's up here on the bed.
This is Call of the Wildman. More live action.
Turtle Man and our first call this morning is from Bobo and Renee. They're a couple of Bigfoot researchers who really want to meet the Turtle Man.
What are y'all doing here in Kentucky?
Try and find some Bigfoot.
We travel all over the world investigating possible Sasquatch sightings.
Big step.
There's a local Bigfoot researcher who's cast a bunch of tracks over the last couple of years, some real good ones. We're here to check it out. Have you seen one?
Well, when I was 9, I was going squirrel hunting. All of a sudden, this thing roars out. Just got real loud, and all I heard was... That's a true story.
We heard that you are the guy. You know, I do a lot of field work out in the Pacific Northwest. I'm a West Coast girl.
Cool.
So I don't know a lot of the sounds here. It'd be really helpful for us if you guys could help identify the species of different animals that are making calls at night.
And maybe help us find a Bigfoot.
That would be cool.
Well, I've got a crazy idea, but it just might work. I'm gonna make one of these backwoods boot camps and see what y'all can find.
I'm in. Sign me up.
Man,
That sounds great. But right now, we got a call.
yeah.
Listen, this boot camp is definitely going to help you guys identify Bigfoot in these backwoods.
What we headed to today, Neil?
We're going to go over to my buddy's. Jeff, he runs a motorcycle repair shop over in Stanford. He's got some kind of a problem with critter digging under his big garage floor.
For over 30 years, Jeff has been fixing up antique motorbikes at his local cycle shop. But now, one critter is putting his business on shaky ground.
We went in there one day to set up a motorcycle like we normally do, and everything through the front of the garage to the back just started cracking open. I said, what in the world? Something has ruined the foundation on my garage.
Man, I wished I had me a road bike.
If I had one, I'd have one of those sidecars with Lolly with those great big super duper glasses on, like I use for skunks. We'd be riding down the road and I'd have mine on too. We'd be kicked back. That'd be
Blowing
awesome.
in the breeze.
Blowing in the breeze, buddy.
What do you think, Neil?
Like you got a lot of work going on there, buddy.
Some critter has been digging holes under the garage. The floor just split.
Wow.
Or I ignored it for a while because it wasn't no big thing. When it starts rooting up concrete and blacktop, something's got to be done.
A critter that can root up blacktop? Woo! This critter must have one heck of a bite. We'll check it out.
Take care, man.
All righty.
This is the building he's talking about.
There's a crack right here. Look at it.
Daggone.
Up through here. Wow, now look at this hole, buddy. It's digging right under the foundation. That's why the building is shifted.
All of the framework in this garage has become unnailed. It's not even attached to itself anymore.
Just walk real lightly. Let's get out of this place. We walk around the building looking for more clues. Holy cow, look over here, Neil. Look at this.
Just exactly like Jeff said, a hole in the blacktop.
Crazy.
He is one bad critter.
Man, it's harder than rock. I'm gonna name this critter Jackhammer. It's like this sucker can root through anything. He's jackhammering up his whole place like this. He's starting right here. Digs about a foot a day. And when he gets over here, he's gonna go right inside here. He's connecting the things right here. And he's all in there. It looks like Jackhammer is trying to build a new home, and this garage is just getting in his way. That's why he's messing the foundation all up. There'll be holes all around here. Come on. I'm coming out here behind the garage. Man, it's like a graveyard, Neil. Check it out, Neil. Man, he's going all in there. Look how deep his hole is, man. He's definitely not digging for grubs. Watch this.
You better watch putting your hand in there.
Man, that's way back in there. He's going all the way under the building with this. Crazy. This critter's so smart, he can eat all this grass out back. And he's got plenty of protection. Something gets after him, all he's got to do, run right into the building. But I've got a plan to catch the jackhammer. I'm gonna take all these motorcycle parts and plug up all the critter holes. But I'm gonna leave one hole open where Jackhammer can escape, right into the garage. I want you to go over and get on that motorcycle and make some noise on it, like rim up the motor.
I can do that.
All right. And then when it rims him up, see, he's gonna vibrate the ground and I'll make a lot of noise back there. And then when he gets all scared, he's gonna run out black. I'm gonna be sitting behind some tires waiting on him. Got him.
I like it.
Here's his dream, Neil.
Man, it's beautiful.
But we gotta get this over to the door.
May not get to ride this big beauty,
That's good, Neil.
but at least I'll get to start it up and rev the engine.
I'm gonna shut the door.
I'll come running with the bag.
Rev it up, Neil.
Here goes. Contact.
I'm gonna hide behind some tires inside the building and wait for Jackhammer to come in. I think Jackhammer's coming, but I can't hear over the motorcycle. I see him, Neil! I see him! Jackhammer's the groundhog, Neil!
Groundhogs are expert diggers, able to uproot 700 pounds of dirt per burrow. So Jackhammer is more than capable of destroying Jeff's foundation.
My worst nightmare. Neil, side! I'm hollering for the bag. Stop the motor, Neil! Bag, Neil! Need a bag!
Hey, babe, you doing all right back there? When I started up that bike, my mind was miles down the road with my wife on the back holding on for dear life.
He ain't never gonna hear me. I'm just on my own with this. So, I gotta come up with a plan. Once that groundhog gets out of the way, I finally get the tire stuck into the hole where they can't get back out. Now it's time for live action. Groundhogs during the day, they dig holes everywhere. And with teeth like that, I've got nothing but respect for the chompers on Jackhammer. Dang it! He's got me cornered. Here you go.
Team Turtle has trapped an aggressive groundhog dubbed Jackhammer in the garage of Jeff's motorcycle shop.
Hey, got it. Groundhogs are tough critters. They don't stand for no obstacles. It's on, man. It's on, Jackhammer. And when they run across people, people take it out on the groundhogs. That's not even fair. I just want to get Jackhammer out of here. It's on. You coming out, buddy. Whoa, that was close. Jackhammer knows his business. I don't know where Neil is. He's in La La Land on a motorcycle. Finally, Jackhammer leaves his foot sticking out and exposed. So I reach and grab it. Now I got him. Come on.
Weaving in and out. Them tires good and warm. Yeah, all right.
Yoo-hoo. My bag man is still outside. I want to put Jackhammer in this barrel. Gently.
I'm just riding that bike, and I look in the rearview mirror, and there's Ernie, and he's mad as a wet end.
What's wrong with you? I need a bag!
Sorry, buddy. I couldn't hear you. Sorry about that, Ern. But I was thinking about going down the highway, you know.
I found the one doing your Jackhammer and this little sucker right here. Look at that little rascal. That thing there is mean, man.
Now that Neil and the Turtle Man's got this mess took care of, I can get back in my garage and get back to work. Before you leave, I got something for you.
Where you at, dude? Jeff gives me his awesome motorcycle jacket.
Oh, look at there. That fits you good.
Well, that might work.
And Jeff gets Neil a motorcycle helmet.
If it don't do nothing else, it can hide some ugly. Yeah, it'll hide some ugly. I like it.
And then he gets his head stuck in it. Oh, what?
Part of the lie.
Man,
You gotta thought I was gonna have to run and get a crowbar to get it off his head. He was screaming like a panther on the sides. And then we put it on Ernie's head.
Now look, see if
Lord, I
it's
thought
in.
you said you had a big head. He was talking about how smart he was, but he's got a little pee-wee head. Because we found out the helmet's extra small for a kid.
we catch you later.
All right, take care.
Turtle out. Yay!
Hey, Ernie, you think that jacket will fit me too?
Come on, Neil, I earned this. We're out of here.
After finding Jackhammer a safe new home, Turtle Man and Neil rendezvous with Bigfoot trackers Bobo and Renee to kick off their backwoods boot camp.
Guys, this is my buddy Squirrel Brady. Squirrel's seen Bigfoot.
Yeah, I seen one.
What happened?
Oh, yeah. Me and my wife were coming to town one time about 2 miles from our house. 2008, on Thanksgiving weekend, Friday afternoon, around 6:30. By goodness, we come up and wasn't about the middle of the yellow line, 2 big hairy legs. All we seen was waist down. But they was that big around, about 2 steps, he went off in the woods.
What'd your wife think?
Said, don't tell nobody. Oh, yeah, he's out there.
I got something specially for you guys set up over here in the woods. Y'all just follow me.
All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna have Bobo and Renee go right into the woods. I'm gonna do some of my special Kentucky critter calls and see if they can identify them.
What about here?
All right, we're ready.
If they can recognize all the sounds of these animals in the backwoods, they'll definitely be able to identify the sound of a Sasquatch.
All right.
Crow.
That's right. He's good.
Got it.
Turkey.
That's it.
Oh, they got it.
Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Oh, here's a good one. I got one. Got a Bigfoot.
That's a squatch call.
Whoa, Squirrel, he's better than you. He's a lot louder.
Ain't no city slickers, are they?
We still got one more crafty critter to track in this wood. The most craftiest. It's a Kentucky critter, too.
Bigfoot?
The Turtle Man. Come and find me. Woohoo!
Before he can plan out the ultimate backwoods hide and seek, Turtle Man has to answer another urgent critter call.
Buddy, I got a new one for you today. We're going to the home of little Jackson and his mom, Rachel. They've got a critter, and neither one of them have ever seen it.
Every night for the past week, 6-year-old Jackson says he's been hearing strange noises coming from inside his bedroom.
Jackson has a really creative imagination, and he's come up with several things in the past that are just really unbelievable. But when I heard about these scratches, I knew that this was different.
First off, Rachel thought this was maybe an imaginary friend because you know how little kids have got an imagination.
What kind of friends you have?
So I had an imaginary friend named Bubba.
Bubba?
Yeah, and Bubba always had my back.
Whatever happened to Bubba anyway, buddy?
I think he must have moved off and went to college because he never calls, he never writes.
Okay.
What?
Another Neil, another. Hi there. You must be Rachel?
Yes, how are you?
Well, how are you?
I bet you're Jackson. Rachel tells us that Jackson has a vision impairment, but his hearing is super keen.
I'm glad that you called me because
Yeah?
every single night I hear something scratching.
Well, take me to your room there, and we'll get the investigation started and see what we got to do.
Okay,
Show him where your room's at.
Give me a piggyback ride.
You want a piggyback ride? Yeah, sure.
You gonna hop
Hop
on?
up there. All right, take us to your room. All right.
I'll show you. It's right down here.
There we go. We go in Jackson's bedroom where we start an investigation. And sure enough, oh man, check this out. There's a vent underneath Jackson's bed, but it don't have no cover on it.
Uh-oh.
Well, actually, last week we had someone come and look at the furnace, and he just must have not have put the vent cover back on.
Well, I see the problem already. Look here. Whatever it is really eating some kind of chips or something.
Yeah, Jackson brings his snacks to bed every night.
It'll definitely be back.
But tonight, Team Turtle's gonna be waiting for him.
Thank you, Rachel.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Yay! All right, here we go. We're gonna do this like Jackson does, the routine. We're gonna put trail mix in the bed like he's dropping it, set it right over there. These critters won't resist that. Critter comes out, I block the hole with these napkins, fight him with my critter stick. All you gotta do is go over in the corner, and we can catch us Midnight Muncher. That's what I'm gonna name it, Neil. All we gotta do now is wait till it gets dark. Midnight Muncher. Bring it on. We gotta be quiet.
You see anything, buddy?
I just hear that scratching noise, Neil. I think they're coming. I got my little flashlight shining down on the hole. And what do I see? Get the light! Get the light!
A mysterious intruder Turtle Man calls the Midnight Muncher has been sneaking into Jackson's room and snatching food every night for the past week. Now the boys have set a trap to capture this hungry critter.
See anything, buddy?
I got my little flashlight shining down on the hole. And what do I see? Guess who shows up? The Midnight Muncher. Get the light! Get the light now!
Cover the vent, Ernie.
I go cover the vent, and two more of the varmints pop up. It's not one Midnight Muncher. It's three! Yay! Watch them! Watch them! Don't let them under that door. Watch that door. Oh, they're flying squirrels, Neil. Flying squirrels, buddy.
Man, there he went.
Flying squirrels are just super hard to catch, and they're super fast. Just right when you think you got them, they just slip right out of your hand. Playing tag or something. No, you can't hardly catch them. They bounce off everything. They can even glide through the air.
Wow!
Although not actually able to fly,
You see that, Neil?
these squirrels use special folds in their skin that stretch out while airborne and act as a parachute, allowing them to glide up to 150 feet in the air.
Man, he jumped right off my back. That was a perfect glide, too. There he is. Oh, I got him. Yeah, I got him. Pretty little fellers. Woo. You know, that little teeth, Neil. Their ears are magnificent hearing. It's the softest pillow you ever feel. It's like velvet. I love to look at them. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got one down, and now 2 to go. Where did he go, Neil?
Here he is.
You got him?
Yeah, he's over here, right under that piano. Ernie Brown has got the fastest reflexes of any human I've ever met. Got him?
Got him.
But it's like he's trying to hold on to a stick of butter.
Come on, he come right out. Oh,
He come out the hole.
Neil. I'm running after it, and when Neil falls on top of me while I'm on the floor. Oh, man, you're playing Twister, Neil. Come on,
sorry.
get off of me, buddy. Neil will be the last person I want to play Twister with because I was on the bottom. Woo! And Neil's heavy.
I didn't like it no better than you did. We finally get up, and Ernie spots one behind the dresser.
Did you come out?
Yeah, here he is.
I try to corner this little muncher nice and easy. All right, Neil, get with this. Come on out there, little fella. Right when the little flying squirrel makes a jump glide, come on, I jump with him. Oh, got him, Neil. I fall on my back with my legs straight up in the air. Woo-hoo! Perfect catch. Now it's only one midnight muncher left. Once I grab him, we're home free.
Here he is.
Neil, don't let him in there, Neil. Where'd he go? Watch out, don't. There you go. Hey, right between my legs. Oh.
I don't see him, buddy.
See?
I don't see him.
Where'd he go, Neil? Did he come out?
Here he is. He's up here on the bed.
Hold on, Neil. Oh, man.
I don't see him. Here he is on this side. Got him?
Got him. Finally, I just scoop him up with a dip. Woo, that was fast. He's in there? He's in there.
All right, good deal, buddy. Live action.
Well, thank you for coming, Turtle Man. Now that the flying squirrels are out of Jackson's bedroom, he can rest easier, and so can I. Jackson, do you want to give that to Turtle Man?
What you got there, buddy?
Here's your little braille label. It says,
What's this say?
it says Turtle Man.
Jackson made me a really cool label that says Turtle Man. Yay! In Braille. Live action.
All right.
So I'm going to put it on Thunder where I always remember it. We catch you later, Rachel.
All right.
Yeah.
Coming up,
Looky here.
Boot track.
Bigfoot trackers Renee and Bobo
What's that noise?
try to hunt down the most elusive critter in Kentucky.
Me.
It's a new day in central Kentucky, and time for Bigfoot trackers Renee and Bobo to complete their final backwoods boot camp test, finding the Turtle Man.
I want to leave a few little clues in the backwoods. I'm going to get Squirrel to help him out, but it ain't going to be easy tracking me down.
Where's the Turtle Man?
He's got a 10-minute head start. He went through yonder way.
Let's go get him. I'm skeptical about Bigfoot, but not about the existence of Turtle Man.
I know he's wearing boots, so it shouldn't be too hard. Looky here.
Boot track.
That's a heel.
Nice.
That's a heel.
Got him.
yeah.
We're onto him. Check this out. Oh, he pulled one on us.
Classic.
All right.
Well, if he's in his socks now,
He's actually been using his boots to make a trail. He pulled one over on us now, but we're not giving up.
He's a tricky one now.
Oh, what's that noise? Okay,
it's gotta be Turtle.
something's up.
No.
Are you serious?
Lolly dog.
Lolly! Cape and all?
Oh, Shamighty.
Did you pull one over on us?
And I was like, well, I ain't tracking him no more. I'm just following that dog straight to Turtle Man. Get Turtle, come on.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
What do we got here?
Smells good.
It was classic Kentucky. We come around the corner, come into the clearing. There's a barefooted Turtle Man eating apple pie with Neil playing the banjo.
I loved your decoy.
Oh, you like it?
Bobo and Renee, well done. If they can find Turtle Man, they can surely find Bigfoot.
This is dang good. Who made this?
That beat my turtle mom.
I sure wish we could find Bigfoot sitting on a porch eating apple pie.
This is the way to end a hunt.
That's it.
If this is what tracking Bigfoot in Kentucky is like, we may have to do a little more research here.
Yeah.
Call the Wildman continues online. Visit animalplanet.com/Wildman for deleted scenes and more. Live action.